coin enthusiasts out there. It is iDax Collects, and we've made it through another quarter of coin roll hunting. Here we have our best Season 2 Quarter 2 finds through coin roll hunting between the time span of July 13th, 2024 to October 12th, 2024, which is today. Here's our haul. Found some varieties, found a lot of proofs this time. Holy cow. Some silver and some dollar coins as well. So a jam-packed quarter of finds here. Now, I'm joined by Bandy, of course, my good luck charm. First introduced in our 81st and 82nd penny box hunt on the channel, and was responsible, I would say, for the one find that became our most valuable coin found in circulation all time. So, I will go through each and every one of these coins with you, show you guys a little clip of the find when I found it, and I'll tell you guys what their mintages are and show you guys the PCGS population report for some of the die varieties. So without further ado, let's start with the pennies. And we're starting things off with a bang. We have this Lincoln penny here from the year 1924, minted in Denver. Found this on August 21st, 2024, inside of penny box number 81. Folks, we just found our third semi-key date wheat penny of all time. First, it was the 1926 San Francisco. The second is the 1914 San Francisco. And this coin has a lower mintage than both of them. This is unbelievable. I kid you not. This coin has a mintage of just 2.5 million. Now, this is the coin here that Bandy and I found in our first encounter together. An absolutely wild find in circulation. And look at this condition. There's a lot of detail on that wheat stock there. It's absolutely crazy. Probably would get either a fine 12 to a very fine 20 grade through PCGS. Might consider sending it away to PCGS in the future. With a mintage of just 2.5 million. All-time lowest mintage coin found in circulation. And that's it for this penny. Now it's time for this one. This here is a 1926 Denver. Found this on September 26th, 2024. Inside of penny box number 87. This is a 1926 Denver wheat penny right here. This basically completes the 1926 line of pennies. The reason why I'm including this in our best finds for the quarter is because it was an addition. Literally one of two additions. Didn't really find a whole lot of additions this time around for the pennies. But whenever we do, it's always rewarding. This has a mintage of 28 million. Next up is a special one here. Our first proof penny find of all time through coin roll hunting. It is a 1977 San Francisco proof penny found on August 17th, 2024. Inside of penny box number 80. Well, we have a first for the channel here. We've opened 80 penny boxes together and a penny bag. And this is the first time we have ever encountered this inside of a box. Look at this. Notice that the field here is mirror-like. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a proof penny in circulation. This one is from the year 1977, minted in San Francisco. Obviously, it's in circulated condition, so it is not going to get an MS grade, probably more AU. And this coin has a mintage of 3.2 million. But it is a beauty. Next up is our first die variety here. 1983 DDO FS 101, found on August 21st, 2024, inside of penny box number 82. As I was looking through the coins for varieties, take a look at what I just found. Take a look at that, folks. We found a DDO. This is a 1983 Philadelphia penny. And for the FS 101 variety, there is a strong spread on Liberty and also In God We Trust. And take a look at this. You could definitely see a split there on the N. Look at that. Very noticeable double die there. This is a keeper, folks. It's in red-brown condition. The PCGS pop report for this is in brown, there were 8 sent in. Red brown, there were 13 sent in. And in red, there were 37 sent in. For a total of 58 for the population. Not very much. Now, here's an interesting find. A 1984 Philadelphia die cut, found on September 11th, 2024, inside of penny box number 84. Look at this big old blob. I believe we just found a die cut right here. That should not be there, of course. So something went faulty in the minting process during that. I believe the die would have to be like cut off on the coin and it would make an impression on the coin like this. And that's how it happens. And you could see weakness on the reverse side where the rim is, just barely though. So a pretty unique find here. And here is our second variety right here. 1998 Philadelphia Wide AM, found on August 21st, 2024, inside of penny box number 82. We have a 1998 Lincoln penny here. And for those of you that don't know, the variety to check is this right here, the Wide AM. And we found it. Amazing. Now, it's really not the most valuable Wide AM penny. The 1999 is the most rare. This one, I believe, is the most common. The pop report for this currently is for brown, it's 19. Red brown, it's 27. And in red, it's 172. For a grand total of 218. This one is not in red, more like red brown. So definitely not one to send in, just one to keep for the collection. That's it for the best penny finds of the quarter. Let's start going over the nickels here. Here's our first find. a Buffalo nickel from the year 1914, San Francisco. Found this on August 31st, 2024, inside of nickel box number 73. It is a 1914 San Francisco. So we have a 1914 S. This will be an addition to the Buffalo Nickels collection book. Very nice. It's in really slick condition though. But if it wasn't and we had a visible date, this coin is worth a lot of money. Even in good condition, it's worth quite a bit. I want to say about $30. But when we found this coin, we didn't see a date. So we just liquidated it and filled it into the book. This coin has a mintage of 3.47 million. Not a very easy coin to find. And I figured I would share this too. It's not an edition, but man, this is definitely the best looking Buffalo nickel I've ever seen found out of circulation. It is a 1937 Philadelphia found on September 20th, 2024, inside of nickel box number 76. Got a very strong feeling that it's from the 30s. Maybe a 1937 Philadelphia. Let's see. And indeed it is. Now, I originally put this into the collection book as an upgrade, but I've actually had second thoughts about that. What I want to do instead is put it in my Dansko typeset album. So that's what we're going to do later in the video. But it is a beautiful Buffalo nickel right here. Probably in XF40 condition. Still an absolute beauty. And now, starting with the first of many proof nickels found in this quarter. A 1959 Philadelphia right here. Found on July 17th, 2024. Inside of nickel box number 68. Look at the field. Look how it is very reflective. And I'm talking about this area around the Monticello building. Very, very cool. And when I flip this over, it is a 1959 proof nickel. This is our oldest proof nickel find all time. Absolutely insane. The mintage for this is 1.15 million. Definitely circulated, but that don't matter to me. Always love finding these for the collection, no matter what condition. Now, here's a beautiful proof nickel. 1969 San Francisco. Found this on September 20th, 2024. Inside of nickel box number 76. That is a beauty. Let's see what year it's from. 1969 San Francisco. And holy smokes, when I found this in the roll, it was an absolute stunner, and it still is. Holy moly. Definitely an MS condition. This coin has a mintage of 2.9 million. And you can find a 1969S business strike variant very, very often. I find tons of those in boxes. Well, this is the first time I've found a 69S proof nickel. Next coin is this one. We have a 1981 San Francisco proof nickel, Type 2. Found this on July 31st, 2024, inside of nickel box number 70.
Not in terrible shape. 1981 San Francisco. Look at that. Absolute beauty.
And the reason why it is a type 2 is because of that mint mark. And you guys saw with the clip there. It is actually more common than the type 1. And it's not in terrible condition whatsoever. Love that proof finish. Little frosty. Now this coin here has a mintage of 4 million. This includes the type 1 as well. Here is our 4th proof nickel, 2001 San Francisco. Found this on July 31st, 2024, inside of nickel box number 70.
We have a proof nickel right here from the year 2001. Of course, from San Francisco.
A very circulated proof here. But a proof's a proof. Not too shabby. This has a mintage of 3.2 million. And our 5th and final proof right here is a 2004 piece metal variant San Francisco proof nickel, found on July 17th, 2024, inside of nickel box number 68.
This one is from the year 2004, minted in San Francisco. And it has the piece metal reverse design,
found alongside the 1959 proof. And this has a nice cameo finish. Look at that. Gorgeous. Definitely has imperfections, which is very typical when finding these coins in circulation. Still, though, a nice piece. With a mintage of just under 3 million. And that's it for the nickels. And now it is time for the dimes. I grouped these two together. They were found in the same 2-box dime hunt. We have a 1948 Philadelphia and a 1950 Denver. Both of these were found on August 18th, 2024. This one found in dime box number 36.
Could this be a Merc dime? Let's see. It is not. We have a Roosevelt dime. This one is from the year 1948. Philadelphia.
And this one found inside of dime box number 37.
Clear as day. All right, let's go ahead and check this silver dime out. We have a Denver silver dime. Let's go ahead and flip it to the obverse. Oh, we have a 1950 Denver.
These are 2 editions for the collection book. Definitely keepers. The 48 Philadelphia has a mintage of 74.95 million. And the 1950 Denver has a mintage of 46.8 million. Next up is a 1952 Philadelphia right here, found on July 19th, 2024, inside of dime box number 33.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at this together. All right, we have a Roosevelt silver dime from the year 1952, minted in Philadelphia. Very nice.
And a very, very nice looking silver dime here, too. This was our third edition of the quarter. Technically, the first for the quarter and our third so far for the video here. This coin has a mintage of 99 million. Group these two together as well. They were found in the same dime box. 1956 Denver and 1963 Philadelphia. Both found on September 7th, 2024 inside of dime box number 38.
Look at that. That is awesome. Well, let's take a look at this silver dime together. All right. We have a Denver and we have a 1956 Denver. We have a Philadelphia silver dime here from the year 1963.
These two were also additions for the book. The 56 Denver has a mintage of 108 million, while the 1963 Philadelphia has a mintage of 124 million. Found 5 new dimes for the collection book this quarter. We found a total of 18 silver dimes throughout the quarter, only showing 5 since they are additions. The other ones, I kept them in a coin tube. And here is only our second proof dime find of all time. The 1972 San Francisco proof dime, found on September 8th, 2024, inside of dime box number 39.
We found a proof dime right here from the year 1972, minted in San Francisco.
Very circulated condition, though. Definitely not in that great of a condition. Still a cool find, though. This proof dime here has a mintage of 3.3 million. That's it for the dimes. Let's go ahead and start the quarters. Here's our only silver quarter find for the quarter. 1946 Philadelphia. Found this on August 7th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 36.
There it is. That's a beauty. Let's find out what year and mint this silver quarter came from. Oh, it's an old one too. We have a 1946 Philadelphia silver quarter. Very nice.
It was a pretty tough quarter for silver for these guys. Very, very tough coins to find. We still have one, and that's awesome. It filled a spot for the book. This quarter here has a mintage of 53.4 million. Now we have a whole bunch of proofs here, starting with the 1976 San Francisco bicentennial proof quarter, found on September 27th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 43.
And take a look at this. We actually found a bicentennial proof. There's a military drummer on the reverse, and then to the left of that drummer, there are 13 stars and a torch in the middle. A very neat design.
Now there is a silver clad variant of this. We did not find that. Instead, we found the copper nickel clad variant. Still a very, very cool find. This coin has a mintage of 7 million. Our next proof quarter is from the year 1977 San Francisco. Found this on July 28th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 33.
I rarely find these in circulation. We found a proof quarter from the year 1977. Look at that.
Worn down quite a bit, not in the best shape. It is a proof, and that's all that matters. Add it to the collection. This coin has a mintage of 3.25 million. Now I'll go ahead and group these state quarter proofs together here for you guys. Found 3 of them in this quarter, which is awesome. We have a Louisiana from 2002 San Francisco, found on September 15th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 42.
We found a proof quarter right here. Notice that there is the San Francisco mint mark, and the field is mirror-like. It is well circulated, so that mirror finish has kind of faded away. When I flip this over, though, you can definitely see the mirror-like field. And we have a Louisiana state quarter right here.
Then we have a Washington quarter Wisconsin proof found on September 27th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 43.
We found a proof quarter. Look at that field. It has that mirror-like finish and that San Francisco mint mark. Beautiful.
And finally, a Montana proof found on August 7th, 2024, inside of quarter box number 36.
As soon as I saw this, I knew it was a proof quarter. We have a Montana state quarter from the year 2007. And when I flip this over, you can see that S mint mark just below "In God We Trust."
All these are beautiful examples here. Add these 3 to the collection. So for the mintages, Louisiana has a mintage of 3.1 million. The Washington proof has a mintage of 2.74 million. And the 2007 Montana proof has a mintage of 2.37 million. And that's all for the quarters. Now it's time for the fun ones. Starting with the half dollars first. The Ben Franklin half dollar find from 1954 Denver. Found on September 7th, 2024, inside of half dollar box number 17.
Now we already know that this half dollar was from the Denver Mint. Let's find out what year this was from. 1954. Excellent. This coin has a mintage of 25.4 million.
This here is only our 3rd Franklin half dollar find all time and our first for the year. Haven't found a Franklin half dollar since
September 2023.
Absolutely crazy. This is composed of 90% silver and has a melt value of about $11 currently. We'll group these 4 halves together here. These were all found in just one box. Alongside the Franklin half dollar, we found 2 90% silver half dollars from 1964 Philadelphia, a 1967, and a 1968 Denver.
Wow, look at that beauty. That is a 90% silver half dollar. Oh my goodness. Now, This has to be minted from the year 1964 for it to be a 90% silver. Is it a 1964? And indeed it is. We have a 1964 Philadelphia 90% silver Kennedy half dollar. We have the one right here, and it looks like another 90% silver half dollar. Let's take a look at this together. $1964 Philadelphia. Very nice. We have another silver half dollar right here. This time, though, it is a 40% silver half dollar. You can see a tad bit of copper on the edge of the coin. And this one is from the year 1967. We have a 1968 Denver right here. Our second 40% silver half dollar of the box.
It was an absolutely rewarding half dollar box. So with these two, they're worth about $20 in total. And these two is worth about $10 in total. So we found $30 in half dollars here, plus the Franklin brings it to $40 in silver. Not too shabby. Next up is our most recent find of the quarter. It is the 1968 Denver silver. Found this on October 11th, 2024, inside of half dollar box number 20.
Let's go ahead and check it out. Oh, yeah. Let's find out what year this was from. We have a 1968 Denver half dollar right here. Excellent.
Now, this was crazy to find, especially when we found a bunch of 2023 Philadelphia half dollars in that 2-box hunt. We still came away with a silver, which is fantastic. And for this coin, it has a mintage of 247 million. And I forgot to mention, the 64 Philadelphia has a mintage of 273 million, and the 1967 silver half dollar has a mintage of 295 million. And that's all for the half dollars. And now it's time for the dollar coin finds. Starting with these three here from the American Innovation Series. We have a 2019 Denver polio vaccine Pennsylvania dollar coin. And we have the 2021 Philadelphia, Virginia, Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel dollar coin. And the 2022 Denver, Rhode Island Nautical Innovation dollar coin. All these, of course, were found on August 10th, 2024, inside of the first dollar box on the channel.
It is the polio vaccine 1953 Pennsylvania dollar coin. And it's a 2019 Denver for the year in mint. Oh yeah, and here's the obverse. It's not the Sacagawea anymore. It is the Statue of Liberty on the obverse. Statue of Liberty on the obverse. And Rhode Island Nautical Innovation on the reverse. 2022 Denver. Very happy to find this in this box. United States of America, Virginia. Another American Innovations dollar. This one is the Virginia Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. There's a Statue of Liberty on the obverse. 2021 Philadelphia.
And these coins have an extremely low mintage. All of them below 500,000. This one has a mintage of 443,800. This one has a mintage of 423,600. And this one has a mintage of 453,775. All of them fill a spot in the collection book. And now it's time for some of my favorite coins of the quarter. Right here, we have 3 presidential proof dollars here. To the left is George Washington. In the middle is Thomas Jefferson. And to the right is Martin Van Buren. 2007, 2007, and 2008, respectively. All from the San Francisco Mint and all found in the same box. Look at this beauty. It's a George Washington proof. Notice that the field is very reflective. Wow. Absolute gem. And also the reverse as well. It does have some fingerprint marks on there, but still an absolute beauty. And we could take a look at the edge of the coin. And as you can see, it says 2007 San Francisco. I can tell that this is going to be a presidential coin. Let's see who it is. Thomas Jefferson. Very nice. This time we have a Martin Van Buren proof dollar coin. 2008 San Francisco. Now, the Washington and the Jefferson proof dollar coins are circulated just a bit, have a little bit of imperfections on it, a little bit of wear, but the Martin Van Buren looks stunning. Man, that turned out to be a very gorgeous coin. These all have deep cameo finishes. So as far as the mintages go, these two, the Washington and Jefferson, have a mintage of almost 4 million. And the Martin Van Buren proof has a mintage of just over 3 million. Spectacular finds. And that's it for the dollar coins. And that's it, folks. These were the best season 2 finds for quarter 2. An absolutely spectacular quarter of finds here. Now I'll go ahead and start preparing for quarter 3 as we go through these boxes and give you guys a quarter 3 recap for season 2 coming in January of 2025. Probably will be released late January to early February, depending on how behind or how ahead I am on the videos. So get ready for that. And now for our highlight coin of the quarter, it's a no-brainer. The one that started the relationship of Bandy and I. The 1924 Denver right here. Just unbelievable. Obviously, ever since this find, I've always had Bandy accompany me on my hunts, especially for the penny hunts, where lately I have been opening 3 penny boxes in a video since Bandy recommended it. We're going to keep that going. Now, if I had to pick a highlight coin besides the Lincoln penny, it'll be this one here. The Benjamin Franklin $50 from 1954 Denver. Someday, I believe we will find Walkers or the Walking Liberty $50. I haven't gone through enough $50 boxes lately to hunt for them often, since I only go to one bank for $half boxes. And I kind of want to branch out to more banks, kind of start going through $half way more often. But as of right now, still going pretty slow with it. And hey, silver find is a silver find. I will always treasure these moments when and where I found these coins in circulation. Always love watching my old videos that I've created on the channel. Just kind of reminisce on the times when I found these coins. So it's pretty cool. Now, our total silver finds for this quarter is we found 18 silver dimes, 1 silver quarter, and 6 silver $half. 3 90% and 3 40%, for a total of 25 silver coins found in the quarter. And with that, that will conclude this video. It's not quite over yet. We still gotta check that typeset album. Let me know if you guys have a favorite coin from the bunch here. Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Let's continue our awesome journey as we find coins like these out there in circulation and keep for the collection. We're going to try and finish season 2 strong. That's going to do it for this video. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I was going to put this in the album. Just popped into my head as soon as I hit stop recording. So, it's going to look very weird for some people, especially when they're not seeing this video. Here's our old Buffalo nickel. We're going to slide this plastic off of here, like so. And we'll slide the one below as well. Just enough to where we can get the Buffalo nickel out. Just like that. There's our old one. And we'll go ahead and slide this back and put the new Buffalo right here. Beautiful. All right, guys. There we go. I'd say any of my best finds all time for any of the coins in the typeset album, I'm going to just plug them in here. And that's what we did here. Now, let's go ahead and fill in these $half. I'll only do the Kennedy one for now. So, slide this off. And out of the two 1964s, let's just go with this one. Let's plug it in here. Fill in the silver coin spot. I'll leave the Benjamin Franklin $half in a 2x2 coin holder. Didn't find a Merc dime. I did find several war nickels, but didn't decide to show them this time since I've already done that in the past. But there we go. Now, you know what? Do you guys remember that video when I said I found 2 steel pennies out of the Coinstar? Well, let's go ahead and plug one of these in here too. We'll just plug in the 1943 Denver. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to be plugging in a lot of these today. It is done. All right, and here is our updated album. as of October 12th, 2024. Very, very cool. Now you guys might be asking, why did I put a gold-plated $half in here? Well, I did it because I did it for fun. It doesn't change the overall value of the coin, so it's still worth 50 cents. But there we go, guys. Typeset album done. All right. I will see you guys in 3 months when we do this again. Have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.